Our next inductee was born in Nassau, Bahamas. He became an amateur boxer at the age of 12 and ran up an incredible amateur record of 46 wins and no losses. He fought nearly weekly, decided to turn pro at the advanced age of 14. He spent 6 years appearing on local shows in the Bahamas. It was veteran trainer from Miami, Mo Fleischer, who found him and helped bring him to Florida. He once landed in the Sunshine State and began knocking out all of the top contenders. He became the light middleweight champion of the world in 1975, defeating Miguel de Oliveira. He made 2 successful title defenses. After an amazing 114-bout pro career, he stepped out of boxing in 1988 with a final record of 88, 21, and 4 with 59 knockouts. He is considered as probably the best fighter ever to come out of the Bahamas. And it's my honor to welcome to the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame Class 2011, former light middleweight champion of the world, Elisha Obed. Accepting and speaking for Elisha is his brother, Van Wright Ferguson.
This is somewhat of a difficult speech. And the reason is that my brother really doesn't talk a whole lot. And as a result, I've got to come up with a few words that he may say, again, which is not very much. First of all, on behalf of my brother, I would like to thank you, the Florida State Boxing Hall of Fame. Elijah is truly humbled by this recognition. I can mention many of his victories, but a simple and humble man would say, I just wanted to do the best that I could. I can mention his world title fight and victory over Miguel de Oliveira in Paris, France. But again, he would say, I just wanted to make my fans and the people of the Bahamas proud. Kirk Smith, a local radio sports host in the Bahamas. Elijah, you've just ran over a number of opponents. You have a string of 10 knockouts. What is your prediction? I'm going to lower my voice because this is actually his answer again. I just want to do the best that I can. So his silence here is not much more than what you would typically get from him. More importantly, I think I've said more than he would have said, but I think he would start by thanking a lot of people. Those people, Mr. Larry Forsythe, Moon Ramsey, those were his first trainers in the Bahamas. Chris Dundee, Mike Dundee, and his father in Florida, excuse my nervousness, Mo Fleischer, his guidance. So I've got a sister in the back there, and she's going to say to me later, Sissy, didn't I tell you not to cry? She's my older sister. You know, among his many accolades, some of the things that he cherished most were his relationships with 2 people that I recall very well, Jimmy Ellis and Muhammad. He never called him Muhammad Ali. It was just always Muhammad. I recall as a little boy, I would ask him, well, what do you think about Roberto Duran? Oh, he's all right. What do you think of Carlos Monzon? Oh, he's all right. What do you think of Muhammad? Oh, he's all right. My brother was consistent and very small on words. And I'm just going to close by thanking a few other people. Thank you again to my mother, our sisters and brothers, his children for supporting him. And I'm just going to close, and if I can just lean this mic, I think you're going to hear him reiterate the same words.
I really don't know what to say. Seriously, I really don't know what to say.
Trust me, I know you see him. And in closing, thank you again to the hall, and thank you for the honor in joining this class of 2011.
A proud and emotional moment for the family of Elisha Obed. When I spoke with Obed's former sparring partners, they said he had a tremendous work ethic and determination as a young boxer. He remains one of the best fighters to ever come out of the Bahamas and has inspired a whole generation of youngsters to be involved in the sport.
No fair, by the way, making the MC shed a tear. That's just not right. Beautiful moment.